when my husband died. I didn't know what to do. We were together almost 45 years, and I didn't know what to do or who to go to for help. Love Inc. has helped me over the years with a lot of issues. Transportation, groceries, when I couldn't drive after breaking my shoulder, and a lot of other issues that I can't all remember, but a lot of things. And then I fell in January of 12, and broke my right shoulder with the snow up in Maple Falls, and had to go down to University Hospital and get it done because no one up here could reattach everything. And Cindy was good enough to bring me some groceries, more than I asked for, but it was worth it. In fact, I still owe her for that, and I'll get it paid yet.
The Love Inc. call center has been a huge blessing to our church. We love that when people come to us for help, there's a resource to help us understand the needs of this person, whether they're legitimate or not, what would be most helpful, if this is a worthy use of church resources. It's given us just a sense of a community partner to know if we're wisely helping someone, which is our intention.
Love Inc. helps people feel heard, first and foremost, and cared about. I think that they empower people and tell people that there's options out there, that their case is not hopeless.
I think for us it's a great gift to know how to differentiate between those who are abusing the system and those who really need help. And so we don't necessarily always know how to figure that out, but we do know that people work around the churches, and so having somebody who keeps all of that together works out for us.
How would we know what else is going on in their lives, whether that be financial concerns, perhaps health issues, other issues in their lives? We can care better by working with Love Inc.
An example of Love Inc. mobilizing was they organized a graffiti cleanup project. I mentioned it to our youth director. He got a group of kids there. They showed up. The project was prepared. The materials were there. Our kids had a great time serving. I've even heard people drive by and say, wow, that looks great. So we were able to serve. The kids had a great time. Love Inc. covered all the details, and so it just worked out beautifully. And our congregation was excited about the event, and it felt good to be a part of a meaningful ministry to our community and to the city officials as well as the neighbors near that project.
Well, I'm Steve Ortegas. I work for Molina Healthcare as a community connector. Love Inc. came along and has helped in a variety of ways. And I think probably the main example I could think of is when a woman who we worked with who had a trauma in her family. A drunk driver was involved, and this really caused great distress, even PTSD, and the whole family ended up moving out of the area. I think it was kind of difficult to be here. At one point, though, they found that they were kind of isolated, and they wanted to come back to Whatcom County for support. They didn't have the funds to move back up. So Love Inc. stepped in, and I talked to the Love Inc. counselor, and she was tremendous. We had a little conference call with her and the member and myself, and I got to hear firsthand exactly how Love Inc. operates. I enjoy doing that. And what really excited me was, of course, the compassion of this counselor. But in addition to that, there was also accountability that she was working on with our member.
So I'm Karen Burke. I'm from Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault Services. We go by DVSAS is our acronym. That's how a lot of people know us. We have a program called our Beyond Shelter program and our Helping Hands program. They're kind of two separate programs, but they meet some of the same needs. And those are programs where we can help people with those kind of practical aspects of life. And so, diapers and transportation costs and getting my car fixed or paying first last damage deposit so that I can get right into a permanent house. And so we love to partner with Love Inc. to help us fill those gaps. And we've had some just beautiful stories where we're able to bring our resources together to really get someone into stable safety that they just never dreamed possible.
My name is Rita Johnson, and I work for CMAR in Cordara, and my position is a behavioral health specialist. I work for maternity support services. Most of our families are farm workers' families, and then they are low-income families, and some of them are migrants too, that they come from California, Oregon, and Washington, and they come here and they don't have anything. For me, for this family, it is a blessing to have Love Inc. With us. It was very nice.
The people that I connect with at Love Inc., I know are giving me informed, thoughtful, and prayerful answers. This isn't a trite, flippant thing. They care about the people that they're connecting with, and they know that we do, so they're partnering so that we can both better help each other. It's a great relationship.
We want to help this community, and Love Inc. is leading the way for us all to know how to help, what is helpful, and what communicates the good news of Christ to our community in ways that don't hurt others.
Yeah, we absolutely love the fact that Love Inc. is here. I think that they provide a service that no one church can do. No one church has a handle on all the resources and all the gifts that every church has. And so Love Inc. is able to network all of those things together to make sure that the needs of people are actually met through the church.